of the Kenya Constitution Amendment Bill number 2 of 2024, Senate Bills number 42 of 2024. Individuals who are presented, I want to assure Kenyans who are here and who are following two things. I will just make 5 comments. One is that I agree with Kenyans that it has reached a time that we I want to ask, what is it that concerns the National Assembly that does not concern Senate? Impressive document and should be dynamic. Constitution is cast on stone and should from time to time that most of the members of public who have appeared here, I agree with almost 80 and a few that are still contentious with the chairman. If you look at the issue of the issue of accountability of resources that go to mashinani, Chair, I am an optimist. I believe if counties, we shall be able to see more development. It is the work of the Senate to do oversight, but I want to assure the public, because I have seen concern of accountability, that it is up to the EACC legislations to fight economic crimes, corruption, and white-collar crimes in this republic. So we need to call EACC and other accountability organs to order, because, Chair, and in the intelligence, the people know that the work to oversight of Parliament is to recommend. So if there is a corruption case at mashinani, Senate or Parliament cannot arrest. It's the work of DPP, DCI, and EACC. And I want to ask Kenyans, the more we allocate more resources to mashinani, for us, almost this is my second term in the Senate of the Republic of Kenya. And one of the challenges is resource allocation must go to where that has the problem, Chair. And on accountability issues, I agree they are correct. Others are proposing 5 years to continue, others 4 years, Chair. NADCO report, and I ask Kenyans to read it. And on the issue of in the entirety of the principle, and I wait for the committee report so that we can ensure. My only concern, and I want to agree with Bungela Wananchi, I think, on campaigning mood. Even as we talk electioneering period, campaigning for the people. But I agree that time cannot be the yardstick to measure in the that have crashed the Senate, and I'm told it's up and running. Not been having
it's actually 240,000.
200 because I've received over 10,000 SMSs, 100 plus. But other issues, Chair, like for COVID dates and others. But as Kenyans, I have received feedback both individually and at that capacity, and I want to assure on time limit, I will look at it, and there is a procedure of looking close, Chair. So I want to assure the public that they should not, and confirm, Chair, I want to dispel a misnomer. This is a private member's bill. It is a Cherargei bill. It is not sponsored by anybody. It is not sponsored by the party. It is not sponsored by your committee. I am the sponsor and I'm here listening. So anybody who is reporting elsewhere that in conclusion, I have sponsored so many bills. No one has bill I sponsored myself. You remember the issue of petition of clinical officers, the universal health coverage chair, the prevention of livestock and produce theft bill, the county government's amendment bill. To assure the public, the people who have spoken here, Chair, in conclusion, this is the only time that we are doing our job. There are many bills that myself have sponsored, Chair, including petitions, including even the remuneration of village elders or Mukasa or Nyumba Kumi. I want to invite the public, Chair, to visit the Senate or the public website so that they know what we are doing, Chair. Chair, in conclusion, because I can see I still have 2 minutes, I agree we need to
Actually,
ensure...
you're adding yourself the 2 minutes. You've exhausted the 5 minutes.
I'm trying, Chair, to respond so that our people notice that we listen.
Ours was to listen. Today we've listened. We're actually not responding, so you don't respond.
Okay, let me just make an observation. I'm not responding. Let me observe. Chair, on the issue of KDF approval by both houses of parliament, I'm happy my people have given their voice on that. Chair, on the issue of development projects to be gazetted, I agree with that. On the issue of that we need to focus more on other critical issues, Chair, I want to say that I agree largely. Mimi tu nataka niwahakikishie wananchi ile maoni yote wametoa kuhusiana na huu bill. Nitaiangalia, tutasaidiana kupiga msasa na wasiwe na wasiwasi, tutaangalia kwa makini. Chair, with those very many remarks, I will always be available for any further clarification in any way or in any format. And I want to encourage the public, kindly use the parliament email and parliament official, please, so that my phone does not collapse.
Thank you very much, Senator Cherargei, for creating time to also